Hi, I have a 16-minute ab program for you. Here we go. You're going to need about a 5-pound weight and a ball, a lightweight ball. It could be up to about 3 pounds, but no more. And make sure it's a little bit soft. So here we go. We're going to do tabletop crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Great. Legs down. Cross one ankle over your knee and the opposite arm goes out on the floor. Reach up. Here we go. Make sure that you don't try to get your elbow to touch, that your rib cage is going toward your hip. And that's what you're focused on. Change sides. So again, focusing on rib to hip. Don't pull on your neck. Always a good idea. Make sure your low back is down, but you are coming up on one hip just slightly. All right, a reverse crunch. This is a big reverse crunch. So feet are up and over your head. Feet down, and now we go into a tick-tock. This is where you can use your ball in your feet like this, and a small tick-tock. Yep, 1 minute's worth. Barely come up on one hip. Don't go all the way to the floor, and make certain that you keep this 90-degree angle between your body and your hips. Use your upper body for some stability. Almost. All right, there we go. Next, we've got a 1-minute plank. So over on your toes and elbows, really, really try to focus on doing a pelvic tilt at the same time you hold that plank. So here we go, and begin. Keep your elbows right under your shoulders. Try to tuck in that pelvis, tucking in the tailbone. Don't let your back sag down. And relax. All right, very good. Next, we've got plank on the side plank. So elbow, feet be apart or together, either one. I'm going to start together since I don't have shoes on. Elbow directly under the shoulder. Here we go, up and hold. Holding for 30 seconds. Push that hip up, using more of your obliques. There we go, and now to the other side. Elbow under the shoulder, and up we go. 30 seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Very good. And now down on the floor. We're going to do a tabletop hold with the weight. So about a 5-pound weight goes in your legs. Hold it secure and hold this for 1 minute, really pushing that low back down. Continue to really actively push the low back down. Pulling in as hard as you can with that pelvis, tilting it and compressing as much as you can. Give me another 5 seconds. Okay, very good. Feet go down. Now, onto your side. We're going to do side mini crunches. So here we go. Elbows are bent, and we're up. 2. Don't flail with your arms. Make sure they're kept out, and just a side crunch. Don't pull your head. And switch sides. And here we go. All right, very good. Now, we're going to do a bigger side crunch using your elbow. Stay in this exact same position. Use your arm for a little momentum. Actually come up on your elbow for a bigger range of motion. Make sure your elbow is down by your side and that it's not out here. And switch sides. Elbow by your side, knees bent. Here we go. All right, very good. Now we are back here to a mini reverse crunch. So now it's just a very small lift for a mini crunch. And relax. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe out. And let's go back to the big crunch. Big reverse crunch. Here we go. Excellent job. Now we go to our cross crunch, opposite arm out. And here we go. Cross it up and over. Make sure you don't pull with your hand or flail forward with your elbow. Keep it out. You're going rib to hip is your focus. Keep it going. And change sides. Here we go. Arm out. All right. Now we've got tick-tock. You can put the ball in your feet or no ball in your feet. Either way. Mine just rolled away, so I don't use, so I won't need one. Here we go. 1 minute's worth. Side to side, just a small range. Don't go too far. Use your lats and your upper back for some stability. Keep your head down. Focus on using your core and your obliques that turn the corner, and make sure you keep this 90-degree angle. We got 1 minute of this one to do, so let's do another 25 seconds here. Only go as far as what's comfortable. Don't go too far. The accumulation of these abs probably is starting to get to you. And feet down. All right, we got our 1 minute plank coming up. Focus on that pelvic tilt. All righty, elbows and feet. Here we go. Focus on that pelvic tilt. Elbows right under shoulders. Tuck your tailbone. right, very good. All right, next, we've got a side plank hold. So here we go. Feet can either be on top of each other or next to each other. Lift it up and hold. Really push those hips up. And down, go to the other side. All right. Start with your knees a little bent so you can get a bigger arc. And that way you use more of your obliques on the inside. Alrighty. Take your weight for your tabletop hold. This we hold for 1 minute. So here we go. Push that low back down as hard as you can get it. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Really push that low back down. Be very active in creating a pelvic tilt. This is a posterior pelvic tilt, pulling it backwards, which flattens your low back. So be very active in pressing down and pulling with those abs. We got about 5 seconds to go. And relax. And we've got our side crunches. So here we go, our mini side crunch. Hands behind your head. Don't flail or pull with your arms. And here we go. And switch sides. Knees bent. And here we go. I don't think I'm as good on this side. Don't pull with your arms. Don't pull your head. All right, now we do our bigger side crunch. Elbows still bent, knees still bent, elbow by your side, come on up on your elbow. A little bit more range. And lower yourself down slow. And other side. Elbow by your side, don't let it come up here. Here we go. Ease it down slow. Up, ease it down slow. If You want to push your hand out, it's a little harder. Having your arm with momentum makes it a little easier. Excellent. Excellent job. Way to go. That's about 16, 17 minutes of abs, and can always repeat them if you want. Hopefully none of this bothered your hip, and good luck with these.